Well, good afternoon, guys. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Sunday. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here, going for one of my legendary drive-abouts. I'm starting off on Higgitt Street. Ooh, where's Higgitt Street, people ask themselves. Well, it's just off Lytham Road, and I've just literally got out of the house, and I decided I need to go to the shop, and I've just parked around the corner here. So as I turn around, you'll be able to see where I am. This is next door to Mark Kelly's in South. So this is Higgitt Street. So we're going to go and nip onto the prom and see what's going on a Sunday. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'll be honest, I've not long gone off the sofa. I've had a lazy Sunday, and if I wasn't going out filming today, I probably wouldn't have even gone off the sofa. So we're now going down Shore Road, as I'm just off Lytham Road, and this will take us to the back of the old Yates's, and then we'll pick up the prom and we'll see what's going on. No idea what's going on out there today, so let's go and have a look together. I suppose I better pop in the arcade at some point and carry on doing a little bit of work I've got left to do. As I said, it's Sunday. I'm having a bit of a lazy day, but I am trying to get a video out every day, so I thought I'm going to go out there. But it's a little bit nippy today, I've got to be honest. It is a little bit nippy today, and it's a little bit overcast. Luckily enough, it's not raining, but it is a little bit nippy. According to the magic thing, it's 7 degrees, but it feels a bit colder than that, I'll be completely honest. And that wind is just a little bit sharp today. But my car's warming up nicely, so I'll be alright in my car. You can see the sea's nice and calm anyway. It is a bit overcast, but it's not raining, so we can't. It is February, what do you expect? I think it's the 9th of February actually today. It's always good for prosperity, so people know when they're watching this. That's the 9th of February, 1:30 in the afternoon, 2025. There we go, we know exactly where we are now. I've got the month right, I've got the year right, I've got the day right. And I got the date right, he says, hopefully. So let's have a look if there's many people about, if there's much opening. So it's not half term till next week. I was just checking on the internet actually, because I wasn't sure. I'd heard, somebody had said that it was Scottish half term was this week. So I thought I'll go and check on the internet and make sure, and it's not till next week. So there's not going to be a lot going on today. As I said before, there's never a great amount going on Scottish February half term anyway, but it does do a little bit. But it's by the by anyway, because it's not till next week. So let's see what's open. Not a lot. Manchester's closed. The Sea Bank and the Craggy Doll are reopen for the rest of the season now. I'd say they did have, I think, a 6-week shutdown period, and that was it. Is Mark Kelly's open? Yep, Mark Kelly's is open. And the Horsey Clip Club. Always good to see the Horsey Clip Clubs out there. Braver than me, oh my god. Well, a few burger bars open. There must be a few people about. Silcox is open. Oh, the back of the pier is open as well. That must just be open on Saturday and Sundays then. So the big wheels on, the waltzers seem to be on, all the kiddie lights are on and stuff like that. I can see Rick at the Donkey Derby, so he's there. There are a few people about, nothing major, but it was busier last weekend, I've got to admit, but the weather was a little bit warmer last weekend. Oh, there's a few people milling around down here, and a few Horsey Clip Clops out actually. seems to be more families walking around. Yeah, it's definitely more families walking around today. There's a fast food burger place open there. Guy behind it looks absolutely freezing. I do feel sorry for the guys and girls who put the burger bars on the front. It's great in the summer, but when it's a little bit cold and a little bit wintry, oh my god, it's absolutely horrible out there. Horrible. I've got to admit, I wouldn't fancy doing a burger bar on the front. I'll stick to the back streets where I'm shaded away from the sheltered away from the cold and the wind, and especially the rain. When the rain comes, oh, it lashes down. So a Tower Dungeon seems to be open. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Tower appears to be closed. Obviously, whatever filming they were doing there has now been concluded because all the filming trucks have now gone. So I'm not sure what filming was being done there, but there's obviously some professional filming trucks there. That was yesterday, I think I saw them. Yesterday or Friday. It all kind of blurs into one, to be honest. It's definitely looking quiet up here though. North Pier front is open. I'm trying to work out whether the back is open or not. No, the back of North Pier is closed. So not a lot going on out here. They definitely need to clean this area up. Excuse me, I've got the sneezes today. Excuse me again. Oh, got the lurgy. A couple of people knocking about, but nothing. Oh God! Oh my God! I'm sneezing so bad today. So we're outside Tiffany's now. Looks like the coaches are taken away. Normally on a Sunday the coaches will be taken away, and then the Monday they turn up, which is Monday to Friday brigade. Yeah, definitely not a lot going on down here. The trams are still operating. Let's see how many people are on the tram. There's a few on there. It's still surprising, even though it's February and it's quite cold and there's no half term, there's no holidays, there still are people about. Because what people forget sometimes is how spread out Blackpool is compared to all the other seaside resorts in the country. Blackpool is extremely spread out. When lights go to red, stay here, but they're not on. Okay, so we're just going to work this out between ourselves. I'm sure we could do that. Thank you very much, Mr. Driver. So Blackpool, it doesn't matter what time of the year, there's always people here. Oh look, I can see a Nina. Oh, I can see a Nina. It's down on is that Warbeck Road, is it? I think it might be Warbeck Road. So there's a Nidar over there, an ambulance Nidar. People have asked me where that chippy was, and I did the chippy review from the other day. It was just up here. So this is how you get to it. The one that did the plastic fork, and I've still got the plastic fork. I'm keeping that plastic fork opposite the co-op. It's closed at the moment. It's Sunday, so why do chippies always close on Sundays? It's an age-old question, isn't it? You'd think they'd be open on a Sunday, wouldn't you? By St Paul's Methodist Church here. Quick fit on my left hand side. And some other random tyre place. Now the car's warming up nicely now. Yeah, so according to the magic internet, the half term starts around the 17th of this month. So there should be a little bit more going on. However, it's never as busy as people think it's going to be. One year I might be surprised, but the past 20 years I haven't been. It's always a very anticlimactic February half term. That's why I never bother opening. Oh, let's see the dudes go past. See what's happening up here, not a lot. They seem to do some work on some old ex-hotels here and turning them into private flats by the looks of it. Not doing a bad job actually. No, nothing exciting going on up here. I do like driving around here though. You do see some strange people walking around. Sometimes it's not spot the strange person, it's spot the normal person. I just have a drink of pop, so I'm going to slurp a pop. I've got to tell you a thing. As you know, I do these type of driving videos all the time, and 99.9% of the comments I get are absolutely spot on, no problem at all. Yeah, but you always get the strange ones, don't you? And as a general rule, I always read them, I acknowledge them. But this guy, apparently, whoever it was, if you're watching me, crack on. I parked on some zigzag lines at some point. I've no idea which video. Anyway, apparently, he's taken shots of me parking on the zigzag lines, and he's forwarded them to the police, and he's reported me. Apparently. So I've been reported to the police. For parking or pulling up on zigzag lines somewhere. I can't even remember where I did it, but it was on one of the videos that I did anyway. You gotta love some people, haven't you? You've got nothing better to do. Yeah, but apparently I've been reported to the police. Do you think the police would actually ever do anything about that? I think the thing that amazes me is people. Yeah, these are very, very, very small percentage of people, but they spend hours and hours and hours watching a video just to find something to moan about. And I bet you a pound to a penny, I put money on it that whoever decided to do this and say this, doesn't even drive themselves. You gotta love people, haven't you? Anyway, so we're outside Starbucks. I need to go in there and try that Starbucks. I always find Starbucks in England quite expensive compared to, obviously, back in America, which is about supply and demand, isn't it? There's more of them in America, because they have to be more competitive. Where in England, I'm not saying that one because I've not been into that one. I'm just saying as a general rule, any Starbucks I have been into in England always seem to be quite expensive. They are nice coffee, no doubt about it. However, as a comparison to America, they are quite expensive. But the coffee still, it is nice. So it's now 1:45. I say there's bits going on, nothing major. It'll be really quiet tomorrow. There's possibly about a third of the stuff open, I would say. Yeah, there's maybe about a third of the stuff open. Yeah, probably about that. We say it's always a slow start to season, always has been. But it is nice to see people wandering about. Yeah, most seaside resorts in the rest of the country would absolutely kill to have the amount of people that we have in Blackpool come here. A lot of people knock Blackpool, but I tell you what, I still reckon it's the best seaside resort in the country. Please put in your comments below if you don't agree with me. There's bound to be somebody, there always is. However, I think it's absolutely brilliant. Blackpool is what Blackpool is. There's no pretentious, it's not being pretentious in Blackpool. It's not being tried to be something it's not. I know Pete goes on holiday soon as well, Monday or Tuesday I think. I know it's the early part of next week anyway, I know that much. Well, I'm just going to disappear off to the arcade and do a spot of work, just a little bit of bits and pieces. Gives me something to do, to be fair. Keeps me out of the house. I have done a bit of maintenance work in the house today, a bit of painting. So I've not had a completely non-productive day today. So I have done a spot of work today. Not a lot, but a spot. Well, a few people at the car park as well. Okay then guys, I'm going to disappear now. I'll open up the arcade and I'm going to put a parking space. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit all them buttons. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and bye bye for now.